It looks like he was killed by a crow or something.
What happens when a game tries to be scary, but ends up being unintentionally hilarious?
What's going on? How come you look so scared?
Look at this.
Welcome to classic Resident Evil. The original Resident Evil is one of the most iconic survival horror games ever. The one that really put the genre on the map and spawned a massive franchise we all know today. But believe it or not, it started pretty humble, with a live action cutscene so cheesy it's legendary, and some of the worst voice acting you'll ever hear in a game ever.
I have a rope here.
Oh, do you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
Resident Evil 1 gives us moments that are equal part terrifying and hilarious. This game has so many bizarre moments that you could play it 10 times and still miss some of the weirdest cutscenes, depending on your choices. Today, we're diving into the top 10 weirdest and funniest voice acting moments in classic Resident Evil. Each one gets a little weirder and a lot funnier as we go along. Alright, let's talk about one of Barry's most questionable weapon handoffs in the game.
Whoa! This hall is dangerous. Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things.
Thanks, Barry. He says it like this is a totally normal tip. Ah, yes, here's a super weapon. Great against living things. That's super helpful in a mansion filled with zombies, undead dogs, and literally nothing with a pulse.
Better take it with you.
But how about you, Barry?
I have this.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
This whole scene just raises more questions than it answers. Like, was this supposed to be a hint? Also, Barry isn't handing Jill a weapon. He's giving her acid rounds, which are ammunition for the grenade launcher, so that makes this line even funnier. Resident Evil 1 really knew how to sell a mystery, or at least try. Early in the game, you come across some blood on the floor, and then Barry delivers this beautifully awkward line.
I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
And why is he hoping it's not Chris's blood? Shouldn't he be freaking out, screaming, calling a medic? Don't worry, Barry. We all hope it's not Chris's blood. But also, can we maybe check if Chris is alive? So picture this. You just found out Wesker's a traitor. He's monologuing like he's auditioning for a Bond movie, and Chris, absolute legend, can't help but laugh in his face.
Chris? Stop it.
Wesker, you're pitiful.
You've got a genetically enhanced super soldier with sunglasses indoors, and the best line he can deliver under pressure is what you'd say to a kid poking you during a long car ride.
Stop it.
It's like he's this close to a villain speech that actually hits, and then Chris just hits him with sarcasm and ruins everything. Even Wesker's voice actor sounds like he gave up halfway through this line.
Don't come this way! No!
Okay, this one takes some setup. You gotta make the right or wrong choices to get this scene. Specifically, you're playing as Jill and you rescue Chris, and Barry, well, Barry doesn't make it. Now Barry can die in a few ways, but if he bites it this way, you get a special cutscene.
I'm really embarrassed to see you now. Just leave me. Go quickly.
It's actually kind of sad. He even asks her to give a photo to his family. Real heavy stuff.
Please give this photo to my family. Forgive me, Jill.
And then Chris just blurts out,
My God!
while Barry's fading out and Jill's heart's breaking. Chris just loses it. Jill has the photo of Barry and his family and notices some writing on the back. Unfortunately for Barry, it looks like he might have skipped English class a few too many times, as there's a lot of grammatical errors here. It looks like it was written by a caveman. My dearest Maura and Polly, I hope you will grow up to be strong and beautiful woman and help to cheer up mother. Your father will watching you all from heaven. Dad. R.I.P. Barry.
My wife and kids, they always wait up for me. Even today, eldest daughter.
In a mansion full of zombies, traps, and death, it's good to know your teammates have your back, or in Barry's case, your lockpick.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
The Master of Unlocking sounds like a title you get after finishing an escape room in under 10 minutes. And yet, this line became iconic, even getting referenced in later games. So while Barry may not have won an Oscar for voice acting, he did give Jill one of the coolest and weirdest nicknames in gaming history. So here's a very weird encounter Jill has with Barry. Well, one of the weirder ones, I should say. It all starts when she hears him talking through a door and decides to do a little eavesdropping.
What about my family?
Barry gets caught mid-conversation, but there's no one else there. He freezes and comes up with this gem of an excuse.
Hi, Jill.
Hi, Barry. I heard someone talking.
So you heard it too. I think I'm getting old. It seems that talking to myself is becoming a habit.
But it gets even weirder from here on.
Barry, something must have happened to you. Am I wrong? You sound strange.
Well, it seems I made you worry, but don't. Maybe I have been a nervous wreck since all of these strange things started happening. Well, I think I'll go out and get some fresh air for a change.
He looked like he just got busted plotting a betrayal with Wesker. Which he totally was, by the way. He says he's gonna go get some fresh air. Twice?
I told you, don't worry. I'll just go and get some fresh air and be eaten by a monster.
Like, he's desperately trying to change the subject by repeating his only available excuse. So here's a moment that starts cool and then goes completely off the rails. It's the boss fight with Plant 42. Jill gets absolutely wrecked by this overgrown science experiment until Barry bursts in like it's no big deal and absolutely torches it. Jill thanks him and Barry gives this super casual,
Yeah.
like he just opened a door for her and he didn't really want to but felt obligated. But then out of nowhere, the guy just flips out.
What a monster. I can't believe... What the hell is this place anyway?
It's like his brain just caught up all at once. 1 second he's smooth like a 90s action star. Next second, he's having a full-blown existential crisis.
What the hell is this place anyway?
When you first stumble across Richard, he's clearly not doing great. He's been bitten by a giant snake. His arm is shredded, and he hits you with this legendary line.
Oh, Jill, this house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake and also poisonous. Ugh.
Ouch. Really, Richard? You just got bit by a 20-foot mutant snake, and you say it like you stubbed your toe on the coffee table.
There is serum. Oh no, I should have brought some with me.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
Thanks.
He sends you on a fetch quest for serum. If you get back in under 7 minutes, he miraculously hangs on. Just long enough to die after giving you his radio.
Here's my radio. You should keep it.
Take too long, and he's already gone. No radio for you. Either way, he dies. It's like the world's worst bonus round. But props to Richard for delivering the most chill line about mutant monsters ever.
There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You step out onto the balcony, and there's Forrest Speyer, former STARS member, now looking like he lost a fight with a lawnmower.
It's awful.
I'm going to find out what caused Forrest's death. It looks like he was killed by a crow or something.
He says it like it's a normal Tuesday. Oh yeah, Forrest, classic crow-rated fatality. It happens all the time. R.I.P. Forrest.
It's Forrest. Oh my God.
You can't talk about Resident Evil 1's weirdest moments without mentioning this legendary line. This line is so iconic, and Barry delivers it like he's halfway between dad joke mode and low blood sugar panic.
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life.
Almost a Jill sandwich? Sir, she was nearly crushed to death, not served on rye with a pickle. The line was so famously bad that even Capcom leaned into it later. In the Resident Evil remake, Barry's line is toned down, but the joke lives on.
That was a close one. A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
You can't stop the sandwich. And there you have it, the weirdest and funniest voice acting moments from the classic Resident Evil. Sometimes, the scares come with a side of unintentional comedy. And honestly, that's part of what makes this game a legend. If you like this trip down awkward memory lane, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment telling me your favorite weird moment from Resident Evil 1. Or if I missed one, let me know. And hey, stay tuned because there's plenty more Resident Evil madness where that came from. Oh, and don't forget your green herb.